Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back. I got the Blackjack 24 and the Recoil 2 out here at the park pond. Today we're going to be just kind of running the boats, really doing a prop test. This is an ABC 1616 3 blade. I have a 1616 2 blade that we're going to be testing on, probably tested on both boats. Not promising, but we're going to run this one on 4S, this guy here on 3S. Okay, so stick around. I only have 2 packs. Stick around. Big B with Ironclad RC. We're going to run the 24 first because I have the prop on the boat already. Okay, not sure if I'll run the 2 blade or not. I've actually run that 2 blade on here. It's actually pretty fast. So yeah, we're going to be running the 5200 135C DV Extremes. I basically have Velcro right there, and I just kind of stand them up so I can get my battery CG forward. Okay, I got the boat all greased up. Always make sure you grease your flex cable or your hard shaft before each run with an RC boat. Extremely important. You know, it's like a ritual. Before you take your boat out, grease it up. You know, when you tighten up your coupler, don't get it too tight. Don't gorilla tight it. Get it good and tight. You know, don't if you do gorilla tight it every time you take your boat out and the end of your flex cable's not soldered, the solder or the solderless cable will compress. If you get it too tight, it'll compress the cable, and these collets will only like crimp down so much. So once the cable's compressed, that's it. You know, the cable will slip in the coupler and you'll have to get a new cable. Okay, which these couplers do wear out. They do wear out. You know, cables, they wear out. So if you run your boat and your coupler's hot and it's slipping, you know, either the cable's wore out or the collet. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna get everything taped up, quit jacking my jaws, get the GPS in there. Let's get it. So I got my boat taped up pretty good here. One of the reasons I tape my boats up, you know, even in this fresh water, for one, I don't want water in the boat on the electronics, but 2, if you get water in your boat and you're running the boat trying for speed, water, you know, gravity's gonna pull it back to the back of the boat and throw off your center of gravity. You feel me? Oh, they put some dye in the water. That's cool. All right, so let's give it a quick rip here. See what she does. Yeah, it's pretty windy today. I wanted to go to the speed run spot, but after my catastrophe in my last video, I decided to come to the park pond. Man, I almost lost 3 boats. That would have been a huge hit to my fleet. A Blackjack 42, the 24 Blackjack, and my Horizon Harbor tug. I almost lost 3 boats, man. Oh, that would have been sickening. All right, so let's see what happens here. First run with the 1616. Whoa. Oh, she's like chine walking. I guess because it's a 3 blade. I don't know. Yeah, when I get on it. Oh, probably should have got a 1515 for this thing. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. So we might throw that 1616 on 2 blade. I've run that 16 on here, the 2 blade, and it's actually great. I can't believe it's like chine walking so bad, especially right when I get on it. Let's try it again here. Oh, all right, let's get the 2 blade. I had that 2 blade tuned in really good. Last time I had this boat at the speed run spot, you know. So I took the propeller off and I figured I'd show you guys my strut position. It's not like perfect here. Can't really get well, I guess you can get a good judge. But you see I got some positive angle. That's actually been working real good, and it's higher than the ride surface. It's been working real good for this prop right here. So let's throw that 2 blade 1616 on. Both of them are same pitch, same diameter, just different rake, different blade area, and 2-3 blade. The speed with the 3 blade we just ran before we flipped, 52 miles per hour. Alright, we flipped the boat. Okay, so zeroed out. Make sure everything's ready to go. I'll get it taped back up. Alright, we got the 2-blade on. Got the 2-blade on. Let's see how that does. Yeah, nowhere near as much prop walk, chine walk. I guess that 3-blade, it's thin, it's sharp, and it's kind of polished. I don't know why was causing it to chine walk so bad, but it sure did. All right, let's see what we could do with this one. I had this one tuned in at the speed run spot a couple weeks ago. Oh, still wanting to lift it. All right, so it wanted to lift it up. I got my CG forward. Let's flatten that strut out just a hair, just a freaking hair. Just kind of making sure it's flat. Okay, let's see what that does. A little bit better. I had some positive angle on it, so I took a little bit of the positive out. It's basically neutral with maybe a half a degree positive. With the Oxteen 42 high rake, it likes positive angle, you know. With this prop here, it looks like it's like in some neutral position. Well, yeah, I've got my CG. I got my CG right here on this boat, man. Why is it blowing over? All right, we got the recoil ready. I'm just gonna finish up this pack. I want to give it another quick rip. My CG's forward. It's got to be in my strut position. It's got to be. Man, she is like crazy acting today. So let's actually do that. When I loosened this up, it actually settled into a neutral negative position. So let's actually try that. Let's try that, because we tried positive to start off with, up angle, and then we tried like a neutral, slight positive. That didn't do it, so let's try the neutral negative position. See if that will hold it down. It's probably gonna pick it up a little bit, but I guess it can't pick it up no more than it has been picking up. Okay, let's try that one. Well, that's a little bit better. That's what I do, you guys. Nothing too scientific, you know. I'll kind of go from like one extreme to another extreme when I'm tuning my boats, and I'll kind of watch it, and you know, I go deep or I go shallow with my strut, or I go positive or negative, neutral, until I kind of figure out where the boat likes the strut position with any particular prop. I probably could have tuned that 3-blade in, but like I said, I think I need to go up higher with my strut. Probably do one more pass, and that'll be our battery. Oh, that is our battery. All right. That is our battery. Okay, so we'll check the speed real quick and throw the recoil in. Probably do some tuning on the recoil as well, because I'm planning on taking both of these boats to the speed run spot. I don't have this one tuned in yet. I will. That's what I like to do, tune them into the small pond and then take them to the big river when they're tuned up. I think I had a good tune on it until yesterday at the speed run spot. I used this boat as a recovery. I think I might have knocked my tune loose recovering the boat at 10 o'clock at night. Oh, we got 60. Motor, it's a high KV motor, 130, 120, 105. Wires, 133. Got 6mm bullets. That's the key with a high KV motor. ESC, 141, 132. All right. ESC is actually hotter than I want it to be. But 60 mile an hour, that ain't too bad. Okay, so we're gonna do the recoil. I don't think I'm gonna try the 2-blade on the recoil. I think I'm just gonna run that 3-blade and tune the boat in for that 3-blade. Okay, so I got the 5200 SMC HCL EC Economy 100C pack, OSE 150, Leopard Hobby 3660, 3250, 3150, something like that. Got the 1616 3-blade on. Let's freaking get it. 3S. Oh, that's actually pretty quick on 3S. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. All right, I'm gonna turn my right travel up just a hair. Man, this touchpad on this DX5, man, when it gets wet, it's aggravating. Oh well, just gonna have to live with it. That's not bad at all. Probably need to check my temps. New prop, aggressive prop, high KV motor. Yep, let's check temps because I just had a little power knock. Just had a little power knock there. Okay, so the ESC 128. So the speed controls like 120, 123, motor 106, the forward part of the motor 127, the wires 109. Okay, so it's not too hot. It's not good. It's not hot. I don't know what that power cut was. That's a good prop on this boat, man. That is a good prop. That freaking prop's awesome, you guys. Oh, man. I don't think it's too aggressive for it, you know? I think on 4S it's gonna be a boss. Nice ride attitude. You know, it's almost identical to that Oxtein 42.6 green Oxtein prop. That green 3-blade Oxtein has, that prop right there is very similar to that prop. It's actually just a little bit smaller, but that green prop is good for the Recoil 2 on 3S. It's good for the Recoil 2 on 3S, stock boat, 3S, that green prop. It's a great prop for the Recoil on 4S upgraded. The stock ESC won't handle that prop. Are you freaking kidding me? I give up. It cut off. One of my wires is frayed. Sorry I didn't get a speed on this boat. Like I said, it has a fray in the wire. So we'll get it out next time. We'll throw 4S in it. this prop was actually great on this boat. I can't wait to put 4S on it. The 2-blade was better on the 24, the 16-16, you know. If I could find a 15-16 3-blade, I would think that would be better for this boat for some reason. Just my thoughts. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Kind of a hit or miss video here, but that's the way my luck's been going the last couple days. We'll see you next time.